Had a chance to talk to you about this whole conscription thing that is going on with Russia. It sounds good, it sounds amazing. I'll get 300,000 more people to enlist in the army, but they're all running. They're running.
A lot of people are running, and overnight, or from yesterday, Zelensky's, that's the president of Ukraine's latest broadcast, beautifully timed, beautiful approach. He spoke about treating Russian deserters fairly. And he said, public broadcast, which will be picked up in Russia, deserters will be treated fairly, according to all the conventions, and we will not return them to Russia, which is a very interesting move.
I get that, and I can see the attraction of that. But there's also room there for, is there not, for espionage, for spies, for, you know...
well, that's been going on already.
Who do you trust? What I'm saying is, you know, who will you treat fairly, and they come into your side of the camp, and goodness knows...
Well, if you get them en masse, and there's a possibility of a 10,000 surrender in Kherson if the latest manoeuvre works.
Better than any battle, isn't it?
That's right. And in Lyman and in the Donbass too, they're doing their extraordinary bait and hook. They said, we're going off in one direction. Oh, by the way, we're going to go round the back and surround you, which is what the Ukrainians are proving very, very good at. Kherson's difficult. It's different and difficult. It's a very hard battle. But I want to quickly focus on the thing that you raised with the conscription, or sorry, the call-up, the mobilisation.
Yeah.
It's much bigger than we realised, because there's something really weird about Putin's broadcast and his statement. A, it didn't happen when he said it was going to happen. B, it was recorded. C, a lot of it was secret. Where has this figure of 300,000 come from? It's come from Shoigu, the defence minister. In reality, they're trying to put over 1 million, or about 1 million, under conscription. And that, we're beginning to see the signs here, there, and right across the country, is causing real trouble, particularly with the minorities, particularly with the poorer regions. Because again, typical Putin, he's not going for the rich, the posh, and the articulate in the west of the country, around Petersburg, around Moscow. But if you get a high casualty figure, and I think the magic figure is 100,000, and we're getting near it, that is killed, wounded, disappeared, deserted, then that is bound to get into the community, the intelligentsia, as the Russians would have called it in the past. The rumour mill will get going. I think he's really on the brink at the moment. And Putin, being Putin, will double down. And the biggest, one of the oldest military maxims is never reinforce failure. He looks very much as if he's doing that now.